Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're going to go over a couple of trades that we've taken since 8/16/2018, and let's get right into the list. So this is the position sheet for my members at StockBookie.com, $30 a month, guys, and we've been really tearing it up. This is 54 trades, 46 winners, 7 losers, and one still open in the GLD. So this helps traders when I'm posting stuff on Twitter. They can come back to here and see exactly where the trades are at, see if we added some, see if we actually exited, and what date we exited, and what date we're adding to the price as well. Play a lot of different strategies. We buy puts, we buy calls, we short calls, and we short puts. We do swing trades with shares, and we do swing trades long or short. I don't really care, guys. I'll buy puts, I'll buy calls. A lot of these are mostly short trades because we're at high end of the market right now, and I'm thinking when something retraces to the highs, you short it, guys, for a quick pullback or what have you. So let's go over a couple of these trades. Roku we shorted at 62.73 average price, and then we got out at 56.40. We shorted calls on Costco, $14.90, $12. DPZ, $8.70, $3.95. We're trying to get 50% on the short calls or short puts. Even on the puts and calls, try to get 50% and get out. If we get more, great. Humana. And then if this one was out, I remember this was out of the money a little while. As soon as it came in, guys, I just cut it. Cut it for a small profit. Even if you take one or two calls short, you make decent money in here. Even on this one, a couple $100, it's not bad. Let's see, iRobot, average price short was 105. We got out at 96. Lulu, that one was a loser. We got in, lost 50% on this one. So 2047 got out at 30.30. This one just wouldn't come down, and finally Lulu's coming down now. So just a little bit early on this one, trying to pick it off, and it just kept going on me. UNH 660 for 40. Nvidia, these went to 0. But when I tell my members these trades, these are high risk trades, guys. You go small. This one here was 287. We added a couple times, but it was such small options, guys. If you did one put, 2, 3, 4 puts right here, you're risking $500, maybe 6. It went to 0, unfortunately, but we all have losers, guys. Dollar General 107, 102. This was another one that just wouldn't come down. Got to a point, just exit and get me out of this thing. That's it. The GLD, we're still in from 1183, and 117.79 is the price. So we're doing okay on this one. I'd like to get about 120, 121, cut half, and then try to get another $5-6 out of this one. We'll see. The GWW 348, 195. The BA 520, 217. KSS 79.98, 74. IYT were losers, but we didn't lose the whole thing. We ended up getting out at $1.50, so that wasn't that painful. So even if you bought one put, you didn't lose your butt. Even if you bought a couple puts, it's not terrible. But lows we got, 108, or say 108.86, 99. Urban 52.18 got out at 47.63. Nvidia short calls, 969, 530, and then Twilio, oh man, we've been killing on Twilio lately. So 81.79. But you see here, guys, what we're trying to do. 306, 279. That ANET 750, 215. That was a nice short call play. CGC, gosh, if we would have stuck with that one. It was when it was going up and down with Tilray. And it was like, holy cow, just get me out of this thing for a little bit of gain. and then it's at, like, I think $32 right now or something like that. Maybe a little higher, but still, what a downfall on that one. Apple puts. Who buys Apple puts? 866, 253. Had to add a little bit more. Average price was 166, and still got out with a little bit of dignity. So that wasn't a bad trade. SQ 85, got out at 74. Amazon 222. Gosh, if we would have held on to that one, let me tell you. Still got almost 100 on it, but my gosh, where's Amazon now? 1663, and we shorted this thing at 829. We could have been riding that thing down from here. We almost picked it off at the high right here. So SQ shorted calls, 585, 190. We lost on this SPY at 273 to 0, but we gained on the Qs at 216 to 54. So that pretty much counters that trade there. And so basically then we had 159, 270, 210, 339, and then DIA we took a little bag on that one, but we still got out at 95, so we didn't get killed. So these couple trades weren't bad. And then we're into the Tilray. This one 122.97. Then Adobe 725, a short call 725, 298. So those weren't too bad at all. So if we go down the list, we're right here at Adobe Tilray. This one we were getting hammered, guys. I got to be honest with you. Our average price ended up being 184.49, but when we got out at 137, this went down to like 99 bucks. But we were up. This is when this thing went to 300 the one day, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Good thing I follow my strict rules. No more than 10% of your total portfolio in any position. So it wasn't terrible, but it was still like, oh my gosh. But monthly chart trade told me to stick with it, came right back in, made my money, and on to the next one. This one we had to add, slow and steady. I didn't even add at 300. It was like, oh my gosh, that's enough for me. If it keeps going, I'm going to have to hold my breath and just kind of let this one go. But yeah, 184 to 137, I'll take it, guys. DIA puts. So we lost on those couple puts up here, but check it out. We did some more here. 235, 415, 264, 350, 177, 359. Then we shorted calls, 1010, 580. Bought more puts, 238, 312. Shorted call on Amazon again, 12, $7. W, 146, 136. Wix, 118, 109. Just get out. Nvidia, short calls, 185, 5. This just wouldn't come back. And you see Nvidia now. They were holding. This was a 928. I just missed it. But anyways, Alta, we shorted that one again. 283, 268. ISRG, 1610, 612. That was a nice short call. Short calls on BA. And then short calls again. Short calls. And then lost on these two here, but didn't take the full beating here. The DI or IWM wasn't bad, 252, 203. This one took a little bit of a beating, but hey, it's trading, guys. And then 685, 493. Amazon shorting put. Oh, we shorted puts. That's right. So that's when we got a nice bounce. So we shorted puts on this one. 38.72. This one almost 50%. And this one wasn't too bad. This one just wouldn't get going. Again, Nvidia. And then that's when Nvidia was dying. Back on 1010 or 1011. And then the call, we actually went calls. So we do buy some calls every so often. This one was nice. The Qs 465 to 795, and then 403 to 450. That wasn't big. If I would have held on to it a little bit longer, these I believe went higher. There were some trades in here, guys, where we sold and they frickin' tripled. So, but anyways, guys, 54 trades, and we're working on the next one, guys. We have 466 trades on the year, and the next like 64 trades. I think, gosh, I don't want to say what I have here. Let me take a quick look here. I was looking at the GLD actually right now, guys. But on the rest of the trades, I have one loser so far, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And a bunch of winners, guys. And I have to close out some positions, but once I start closing those out, we might go on 63 trades, maybe 5 losers, and the rest winners. It will be amazing. And that will add on to this 54 winners. So I'll have like 113 trades with 13 losers and all the rest winners, guys. Come on, $30 a month. Come check it out. Go to YouTube, check out my live stream, become a subscriber there, or just go to StockBookie, sign up, check it out. Everything's posted on Twitter. We had a heck of an Amazon trade today. This was one, we took it right here. The options were $10. We knew as long as we stayed above the 200 MA, this thing has a good shot. SPY and everything moves up. These options went from $10 to $27 when it got up into this area, guys. 10 to 27. We did not pull it off. Unfortunately, I pulled this thing off around, I think it was around 17 bucks. I would have to look. And then they went up, and then it came back. It was like right off of resistance here. Came back. I was like, oh, thank God. And then it went back up. This option here, we bought at 10, sold at 17. It went to 25.50 or 27 or whatever it was. These were back to like 7.50 at the end of the day. So this is, just an intraday trade. Options expire on the 14th. A quick in and out. If you would have stuck around, you would have easily got 100%. Once we got over 50, it was like, cut it. I took a little bit bigger position than I wanted. So as soon as I got that, 50%, it was like, are you kidding me? Large priced options. You do 5 contracts, that's a quick 2,500. You do 10 contracts, that's a quick $5,000 right there. So you Got to play it like that, guys. Take the money. And yeah, it chokes you when it hits up here, and you're like, dang, if I would have held. But you know what? 5,000 in 10, 20 minutes. 10,000 in 10, 20 minutes, even 50,000 10 and 20 minutes. And my members, if they make 500 bucks, even better, guys. So become a member, 30 bucks a month. If not, come down here and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Just killing it in the market. So check it out, StockBookie.com. I am John C., your chief market strategist, and getting you through these markets. And we also had a put play too, over 100% today, guys. 2 trades over 100%. I didn't take the full profits, but I hope some of my members did. I'm not a greedy pig, guys. I'll take the 50 to 100 and get the heck out. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Go check out my other playlists. We have other streaks like this, and we're going to have about another 64 trade winning streak that's going to really just kill it. Hopefully we could close a lot of these out before the end of the year. If not, we'll go into 2019 chugging along and trying to get trades out there, guys. 466 trades on the year. I know we have under 100 losers. We might be at 80 right now or so. I got to count them up again. We've been just banging out winners left and right lately, so I got to go back to the list and watch it. All right, guys. Again, thanks for coming to my stream. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.